In this video, I am going to tell you all you need to know about building a huge bicep like a professional bodybuilder. If you are not subscribed to this channel, go ahead, click on the subscribe button right now, hit on the post notification button so that you will be notified anytime we drop a content. So let's go. So I've seen lots of guys in the gym trying to build a very huge bicep, and all I see them do is one form of workout for the bicep. Basically they just pick up the bar and begin to coil, or the dumbbell and begin to coil without intentions of what parts of the bicep they are actually building. You see, the first thing you need to know about building a bicep is that the bicep is divided into three heads, right? Into the short head, into the long head, and also the brachioides. Alright, now the first thing you need to know, or the second thing you need to know now after knowing about these heads, is how these heads function, right? How they help the hand, how they help the bicep to function. If you know how they function, then you will know the movement it takes for you to actually build this part of your bicep. Now, the long head features in the outer part of your bicep, is basically meant to take your hand away from your trunk, right? My hand going this way now is aided by the long head of my bicep, while the short head is used to helps to bring your hand inward towards your trunk, right? My ability to do this is aided by the short head. So now what is this trying to tell you? If you are training the long head, then you have to widen your hand, right? If you are training the short head, then you have to close your hand, you have to narrow your hand. Alright, now for perspective, let me show you what I mean. Alright, if I am training the long head, my hands should be like this, right? If I am coiling with the intention of training the long head, my hand has to be wide. My hand has to be wide. By so doing, I am targeting the longer head of the bicep. Now, how about the short head? With the intention of training the short head, my hands has to be closed, right? Inward now, right? Narrow stance, narrow grip in. Now doing this, it is training the short head. You can't have a 3D hand, a 3D bicep, a complete full bicep if you are deficient in either of the long head or the short head or the brachioides. Now the brachioides is this muscle in the middle of the long head and the tricep. The muscles that connect your bicep to the forearm is called the brachioides. Now, what is the function of the brachioides? The function of the brachioides is the flexation of the elbow. Right? Without the brachii, your elbow can't do this. I can't do this without the aid of my brachii. So how do you train your brachii? Simple. Hammer. Right? When you do the hammer coils, when you do this, you are training your brachioides. You're training your brachii muscles. Now, for the long head and the short head, whether you're using the bar or you're using the dumbbells, is practically the same thing, right? If I'm training the long head with dumbbells, I open my hand this way. I open my hand this way. If I'm training the short head, I close my hand this way. It is as simple as that, right? If you are doing the SB curl, this way, I want to target the long head, you open your hand this way, right? If you want to target the short head, you close your hand this way. It is just simple, right? Just know how it works. The long head takes your hand this way, so you open your hand. The short head brings your hand this way, so you close your hand. All right. Now that is simple. You have to, for you to get a professional, for you to get the bicep that looks like a professional bodybuilder, a professional athlete, for you to have the 3D bicep, you need to be sufficient in both the long, the short, and the brachii, right? Without these three heads, your bicep is always going to look, it might look big, but it's not going to look aesthetic at all. Alright, so you need to follow these steps, these workout variations for you to build the biceps that you want to build. Alright, next time you have your arms workout on your arms day, you make sure you don't just do one variation of coils and go. You take it, open a different set close different sets, hammer different sets, and I promise you, you're going to get exactly the kind of arms that you deserve to have. Alright, now if you are still not subscribed to this channel, you make sure you click on that subscribe button right now, and if you find value for this video, click on the like button and click on the post notification button. Alright, we're going to be dropping content, educational content, valuable content on this channel at 10 a.m. Sorry, every Thursday. Alright, so do yourself a favor, also help us subscribe to this channel, and stay tuned until next time, my friends. Peace.